Hey guys, what a mad time this is. What an absolute mad time this is. So, you obviously go from, over the last wee while, I don't even know how long it's been since I've done a YouTube video. It feels like it's been a while, it's been a long time. And to be honest with you, I wasn't really going to make one like this, but this is absolutely mental. It's absolutely mental. So, obviously the last couple of videos, well, obviously we had Xander's fight and stuff, but obviously I was shredding for the wedding, so I was obviously trying to get in really good shape for the wedding, and then all this is kicked off, this coronavirus, and it's insane how it's infecting. It's insane how it's affecting everything. The whole world is coming to an absolute standstill. The whole world is coming to a standstill. It's unlike anything that probably anybody that's watching this, you or I, have ever even seen or could even contemplate before it's even happened. Like, everything in your life just been absolutely stopped. So obviously, in my own personal life, we were supposed to be getting married on May the 1st, which would have been like 5 weeks this Friday. It's not happening anymore. In my business life, I'm a personal trainer, I'm a coach, I do classes and all that kind of thing. All of that income's just stopped. I make most of my income through classes and stuff. Nothing. There was obviously the temptation there to run some classes now outside. I know some people are still doing this, but with the social distancing thing, I think it's a wee bit unethical to do so. We were even doing some walks and stuff where we were keeping a good wee bit of distance between each other. We were walking in pairs, a really good distance apart, but even at that, we had to call it a day. It's everything is just stopped, like training schedules. Like, obviously I work in a gym, and you're not able to really train in a gym anymore. I know people who have lost their jobs. I know people whose loved ones are actually infected with this. It's just insane. It's insane. And I'm sure everybody here that's maybe even watching this, there might be only not even 100 folk that watch these videos, but I'm sure we've all been affected in some way, and really badly. And it's probably, with this virus and stuff, it's going to have a lot more of an effect mentally than it has going to infect a lot of us physically. That is just how it is. That's just how it is. And I don't want this to be a total down video, right? So what I've been trying to do with everybody, I'm going to try to do everybody, myself, clients, everybody, is what can we focus on? What can we focus on? One of the things I've been saying to everybody is we need to build some sort of structure here, right? This is not going to go away anytime soon. It's going to be like this for a while, right? And we're creatures of habit, right? Good habits, bad habits, but we're creatures of habit. And what we need to try and do is you need to build some sort of structure. Some of you are normally at work 24/7 or every day, me included, and just going from having this hectic schedule to having nothing is absolutely insane. Having the freedom, and I think that's the word, having the freedom to do what we want is all gone. And instead of being angry about it, being upset about it, being emotional about it, because that's going to be your first response, I'm through that phase now. So it's kind of like, right, what can we do then? So it's trying to build yourself some sort of structure, whether if you've got your kids at home, whether it's yourself, like maybe it's the time to start learning some stuff online, start reading a wee bit more, just doing things. You might never see your missus or your better half for long periods of time. So now is the time to perhaps like maybe start like spending more time with them and stuff. That might be a positive for some people. For some people, it might end in a divorce, but in the grand scale of things, it might be a positive. With my kind of clients, I know a lot of personal trainers and coaches and stuff everybody's scraping and trying to do online training, online coaching, and I do still have online coaching. But I have said to all my clients, if finances ever become a struggle, they don't need to pay me. I'm just going to have good faith that when business resumes and everything goes back to normal, which we'll hope is sooner rather than later, that myself, that TeamTank was there. I'm willing to do anything to help any one of them, just to keep going and keep them motivated and give them something to strive for. So what I've done, and I'm going to link the video after this, is in my TeamTank boxing group. If you go onto Facebook and you type in TeamTank boxing, it's normally where I book people into my classes and stuff like that. But we've started a challenge. I say it's going to be a daily challenge, but I might try and do videos every day, and we'll see how the response goes. The more response I get in that group, the more I'll keep doing. And it's just giving people like just a little bit of incentive every day just to keep active and keep fit and keep healthy and things like that. So if you want to join, just type in Facebook TeamTank Boxing, jump in. The first challenge video is up today, or last night, and you can jump in and you can give it a bash. The part of the challenge was steps, and I have emphasised to everybody that I deal with when we're doing the walking and the cardio side, please go to somewhere where you're not near anybody else. If you're in the middle of the street, like I was, like the streets are empty where I am, luckily enough, but not, I know like London, these places are still mental crowded, but I'm miles away. If I see someone on one side of the road, I'll go to the other side of the road, just being overly precautious. And I'm encouraging everybody, that especially if they're not working, if you're able to go up and do your steps or your cardio or whatever you're going to do at 5 AM when there's no one around, then do it then. But mostly it's just stuff you can do in your house. And the reason why I've got this in the background, my living room's tiny, and everything that I'm going to do is going to be based on having a small space to work in. But again, I'm going to, after I stop speaking here, the next video is a video I put in the group. You can have a watch it, and if you want to jump into the boxing group, by all means jump in. But just in closing, all I'd like to say is, guys, please start respecting the social distancing. I know a lot of people weren't taking it serious. At the start I thought this was a wee bit blown out of proportion myself, I'll hold my hands up. But now this is getting worse and worse and worse and worse, and it's up to us to try and do something about it. Let's try and remain fit and healthy as best we can. We can do loads of stuff in the house, and one of the things I always want to say to folk is just remember, you can't get fat without eating extra. It's all about what you put in there. If you continually putting more and more in there, that's the only way you're gonna balloon. But it shouldn't even be something that you're worried about right now. It shouldn't be. We're all gonna gain a little weight. We're all gonna get that wee bit unfitter because all our routines are up. But it's not the end of the world, not yet anyway. So please just do what we can, and let's just try and help each other in any way we can. Phone your loved ones, please don't visit them. I know it's really, really hard, and just hang in there. Just hang in there. My heart goes out to everybody. We've probably all got grands and mums and parents and that we're all dying to see. But please, if you had to do anything for them, is just give them a phone, give them a FaceTime, but don't visit them. Like, again, with this virus, you don't know if you've got it or not, and don't take the risk of stuff I don't feel in, and then go and visit, and then they end up with it, and they might not recover from it as well as you do. But again, guys, the wee video will pop up next. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, let me know how you found this video, and just hang in there. Just hang in there. We're all in this together, so just hang in there.
I always want to be in control of my fucking life.
Right, guys, so obviously the time you see this day's done, but this is for tomorrow when the challenges are going to start, right? So the first part of the challenge I'm going to have is it's either going to be 2 25-minute walks or 1 50-minute walk. I know for some people you might still be working and stuff, but if you make some time for it, you're going to definitely do it. And plus, if we're going to go into lockdown, please make the most of being able to just go out and walk freely amongst ourselves here, right? So part one of this challenge is going to be this: get your steps in, getting some sort of cardio in. If you want to do a 1 25-minute run, 1 25-minute walk, you can do it like that if you want to, but it's not necessary. But obviously this should take you close to those 10,000 steps a day. Even the reason why we're doing 25-minute walks is because not everybody's got a fitness tracker, so making it accessible for everybody. So this is the first part. Right, guys, step 2 of this challenge, right? So I was going to do this when I was going to do it outside, but again, just in case we're going to lockdown and stuff like that, I'm a wee bit worried that obviously not a lot of people's going to have a garden, or they're going to have something to do it in. So I'm in my living room, and this is a small living room, and I don't think I've got enough space to swing a cat about in here. Maybe I have, I don't know. So the only things you're going to really need, right, is going to be either you're just going to need your boxing gloves, right? Remember, these are going to be 14 ounce or 12 ounce, so whatever you've got, but trust me, throwing punches into thin air is still going to be absolutely knackering, right? So don't worry about it. If you've got somebody to do pads with you, or if you've got a bag, this will still work. Right, so don't worry about it. Or if you're in this group and you don't have any boxing gloves, 2 tins of beans, right? I know that seems a wee bit mental, but trust me, after 5 rounds of doing what we're going to be doing, these are going to feel like they're about 45 kilos in each hand, right? On the other side of things, so what else would I probably suggest, right? For all you guys that go to class and that all the time, they go to my boot camp or they go to boxing or whatever it is, or you still to do a class, right? I've got my Spotify set up, so we've got my Spotify set up on this, so if you go to Marty Boy UK, you can get the TeamTank boot camp playlist, and that'll make you feel like when you're back there, right? So let's run through what I'm going to get you doing for each one of these rounds. Right, so for round 1, I've got all it wrote down here, right? So the way we're going to do this, I'm going to tell you what to do in a round. Then, when I finish saying what I'm going to say, what you're going to do, I'm going to say go. You're going to press pause in this video, you're going to crank that fucking music up, and you're going to go for it for this round. You're going to start your timer for 3 minutes, and then you're going to go for it, right? So for round number 1, we've got 1, 2, so we've got 2 straights, and then we've got a squat. Then we've got 4 straights, and then we've got a squat. Then we've got 6 straights, we've got a squat. We've got 8 straights, we've got a squat. And then we've got 10 straights, and we've got a squat, right? When you've done that, you're going to keep repeating it for as long as it does for that 3 minutes. So right now, what you're going to do is you're going to pause this video, turn that music right up, set your timer, and off you go. Right, so round 2, you should be here, try to catch your breath or whatever. Calm down, get the breathing in, right? Right, so for this next one, for round 2, right, we're going to go 1, 2 hook straight, press up, and you're going to do that as much as you can. So straightforward, nothing mental here, right? So 1, 2 hook straight, press up. 1, 2 hook straight, press up. And again, you're going to do this as much as you can in 3 minutes, right? Much as you can in 3 minutes, and then you're going to stop your timer, and then off you go again, right? So again, what I want you to do is press pause in this video, crank that music right back up, set your timer, and off you go. Right, so for round 3, you should definitely be, after round 1 you should be breathing hard, but for round 3, what we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2 hook hook, squat, press up, right? So 1, 2 hook hook, squat, press up. 1, 2 hook hook, squat, press up. Listen, if you can't do a press up, take as long as it takes, get to your knees, but get that chest into the floor, right? So again, one more time, 1, 2 hook hook, squat, press up. So again, get ready to pause this, crank that music right up, set your timer for 3 minutes, and off you go. Right, so into round 4. You should be practically be dying by this point. So what we're going to do with this one is straightforward again, right? And it's just a nice combination here. So it's going to be a 1, 2, a 1, 2 hook, a 1, 2 hook straight, and a 1, 2 hook straight hook. And that's it, you're going to keep doing that. So a 1, 2, a 1, 2 hook, a 1, 2 hook straight, and a 1, 2 hook straight hook. But this time you need to get your legs and the press ups and that wee bit of a rest, right? So what I'm going to get you to do again is press pause on this. So what I'm going to get you to do is crank that music right up, set that 3 minute timer, and off you go. Right, so for the last round, all I'm going to get you to do is very straightforward. For the guys that come to the pad blast and that all the time, don't stop punching, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to look straight forward, tuck that chin in, keep those hands up, and you're going to go throw straight punches until you literally can't throw them anymore, again for that 3 minutes. If your arms get really tired, just turn it into uppercuts, but as soon as you feel that you've had enough of your breather, what I want you to do is just turn it straight back into those straight punches, right? So for the last round, what I want you to do again is put me in pause, but crank that music right up, set that timer to 3 minutes, and off you go. Right guys, so that's the 5 rounds done, right? again, see to get the community spirit up here, because with this whole virus thing and all this, the worst is yet to come, so we're led to believe. So please, let's really start, like, you don't need to film yourself doing the full thing. If you want to film, get somebody to film you doing a round. If you want to just do like a couple of selfies afterwards, just some verification that you've actually done it, as it is a challenge, right? So again, for day number 1, let's get those steps in. Let's get walking while we can, and let's get those 5 rounds battered out. And again, guys, leave a wee comment, put something underneath this video that you've done it. But best of luck, and please, it'll make me so happy if I saw you doing this.